Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexander and this is my first YouTube video. I'll be doing a build guide. It's not really a guide, but I'll be doing my first PC build. I've owned a PC but I've never built one, so it's going to be interesting. And this is not a guide, to be honest. I'm gonna follow a guide that I watched online that I will link down below, but also I'll tell you what you need to do. But keep in mind it's my first time building a PC, and these are the parts that I'm gonna use. So let's start with the brain. This AMD Ryzen 5 2600 CPU. It is 3.9 GHz max boost and 3.4 GHz base clock. So it's 6 core 12 thread CPU. It's not the newest generation, and I picked this one because mostly because of the price. It was on sale. I was thinking about buying the 3600, but this was cheaper, and from what I've read online, there aren't many there is no benefit of getting the 3600 when you're buying new, when you're buying one, and also it's not worth upgrading if you have this CPU. So this is the CPU. Let's go with the motherboard, where all this goes. This is the MSI B450 Tomahawk Max. As you can see, it's not really a special motherboard. It's not the cheapest though. So yeah, it has M.2 and RGB also, controller maybe. It has USB-C. That's also what I've read. So yeah, that's the motherboard. Let's put it on side. Powering all that will be the Cooler Master MWE Bronze 550 watts, and it's not a very powerful PSU, but it will get the job done. So yeah, this is the PSU. This is the, so let's go with the RAM. I've got 2 sticks of kit of 2 HyperX, Kingston HyperX DDR4 3200 MHz DIMMs. They're RGB, you'll see, and I think I should get the speed that it's promised here, because you need to set it up in BIOS from what I've read. So yeah, that's the RAM. The storage, this is the storage. It's also Kingston. It's 240 gigabytes of SSD. I know it's not the fastest one, it's not the biggest one, but this is just for the beginning, and I'm planning to upgrade it later. So this is why I chose this one. And most important for gamers out there, but I won't be gaming a lot. I'll just use it for video editing and stuff like that. And this is the Radeon RX580. It's made from Asus, I think. Yeah, it's Asus. It's RX580, 8 gigabytes of video memory, and 2 coolers. That's it. So, and this is the case. It's the Gigabyte C200 glass. I don't know anything about this case. I haven't seen it in real life, so I'll be opening it right now and see it right here. And yeah, that's how we should start. So yeah. Okay, so let me tell you the reason why I'm building this PC. So it's not for gaming. I will be using this PC for gaming a bit, but it's not the priority for this PC. The priority is that I'm using, I had a Dell XPS, and I sold it, and now I need a PC and I need to use it for video editing, for Photoshop, because I'm a photographer and videographer, and I need a powerful PC for that. But using this GPU, I can game a bit using this GPU. This is why the processor needs to have 6 cores at least, minimum. And that's why I bought this one, because I can upgrade it to the Ryzen 7. I'm thinking about upgrading it to the Ryzen 7 next year when the newer come out, and the old ones, this generation or the third generation, are cheaper, or also when you can find them used. So yeah, that's why I'm building this PC. So let's start building. Let's start with the motherboard first. Let's take a look at it, see what comes in the box. This is the motherboard. Let's see what else comes in here with it. Okay, so we've got some cables. I think these are SATA. Yeah, these are SATA cables. The I/O shield looks good, it's black. Some stickers, MSI stickers, like that. Paper. Okay, so promo for their graphic cards and their monitors. I might need some, I need a monitor. I'll show you my monitor that I'm using right now, that I will be using for some time until I upgrade it too. And also, this is my old PC. As you can see, it's built, the CPU is built in 2006. So yeah, pretty old. Okay, we've got some screw, don't want to lose that. This is driver, CD driver. Install guide. Okay, I might need this one. Yeah, I'll need this one. I'll put this one here. And the manual. I hope I don't need this one. Thank you for choosing MSI product. You're welcome. Let me put the box on the side. I mean, I'm not putting it on the side, I'm using it to lay the... Okay, so let's take out the... Okay. Yep, this is it. Okay, so this is the motherboard. I'll put this one on the side here, this also. So we've got four DDR4 DIMMs, slots for the DIMM. This is, okay, let me show it to you like this. So these are the RAM slots. That's where you put the RAM. This is where the CPU goes. This is VRAM. This is the connector for the M.2 SSD, and two PCI Express slots. This is the SATA cable connector, and that's it. Yeah, there's more PCI connectors here, but yeah, I won't use them a lot, maybe. So let's start with the brain, the CPU. Put this on the side. Whoop, it's sealed. I'll get something to cut it off. Okay, so I got a knife. It's a funny knife, but it'll get the job done. Okay, it's open. So let's see what's in the box. There's a cooler. There's a okay. Installation instructions. I might need those. Put this one over here. And this is the brain. This is the CPU. one on the side. This is the cooler. Is the Wraith Stealth. I think that's what it's called. It's stock cooler, but it will get the job done. I'm not planning on overclocking it. Yeah, so this is it. This is the cooler. It has thermal paste on it already, so you don't have to install it yourself. I'm gonna put this one here like this. Put the boxes away. Okay, I've read online about this and I've saw it in some videos. So when you're building a PC, you need to have an ankle strap or a hand strap that will ground you, so you don't have static electricity here and touching something, and it will probably fry it off. So because I don't have those straps, I saw a YouTuber, I don't know who it was, but he was using the power supply and he connected it to the power, and just few minutes touching something, and he's touching the PSU every 1 minute, let's say. So let's unbox the power supply. Okay, so this is the power supply. Let's open it. Yep. Okay. Wrong end. Nope, wasn't the wrong end. Start guide. Silica gel. Oh, this I will need those screws. I'll put them over here. This is the power cord. That's what I'm going to need right now. I'll save these for later. Oh, I can't. It's not modular. So, this is a big one. Big power supply. I like it. So let's connect it. Okay. So it's connected and I'm grounded. So let's start. First you need to do is take this one out. Okay, I'll show you with my phone. I'll record it so you can see it better. So this is where the processor has to go. So let me just open this one up. You just pull it gently over here and pull it off. And you take your part, you take your CPU, you just open it. And it's out. Take it by the side, touch it by the side, and it's supposed to go like this. Let me show you. So you see this triangle over there on this one, this side, middle finger? It's supposed to match this one. So let's put it over here. And you see how it went inside? That means it's done. So you just block it. So that's the processor. Next thing we need to do is put our cooler on. So let's do this one. Okay, so to install this CPU cooler, we need screws, and we need to take out these. Okay, I'll show you which one. We need to take out these. So we unscrew them, put the cooler on it, and screw them on the spots where these are screwed. So yeah. Safety first. I'm gonna need my kit. What are those? Phillips head. Handy dandy Phillips head. Safety first. Okay, so this is it. Supposed to go like this. Okay, so I need to apply another drop of thermal paste. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back. I went to get alcohol to clean up the mess that I made. I think I need to rub it a bit. Just so yeah. I'm gonna rub it and clean it, and I'm going to put on a bit of my thermal paste that I have. It's also Cooler Master, I think, or Corsair. I'll show it to you right after I clean it. I guess this is clean. So this is it's Cooler Master. It's E2IC Essential. So you want me to show you how much? I'll do it. Okay, so let me show you how much you should put. I think this is fine. So let's move on. So let's start. Okay, so this is it. Thank God. So I need to connect this to the CPU fan, system fan, CPU fan. This is it. Okay. Just unconnect it. Try something else. No. Okay, it's in. CPU fan, it's in. Next thing, RAM. Okay, this is the RGB one. We open these one out. So it's supposed to be like this. Yep. It's in. Where's the other one? Here. Okay, they are in. So next thing, the graphics card, but first we need to do is get the case out. I'm gonna put this on to the side. So it's the first time looking at this case. I've just seen it in pictures and it looked good, but we'll see in real life, is it better? So this is the first video. This is the building one, and I'm gonna make another video for setting it up, installing Windows, all that kind of stuff, overclocking the memory, and stay tuned. But let's continue with this video first. So this is it. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. So let me show you. So there's supposed to be RGB light over here. You cannot see it right now. There's dust filter on the top, magnetic. It's nice. And I think there's one on the bottom for the power supply. So let's crank it up. Open it up and start building inside. Okay, so I opened up the case. Now I'm going to put the motherboard in, but first I need to put the IO shield, and then I'm going to put the motherboard. So I have to snap it into place.
One eternity later.
Okay, it's snapped into place. Let's put the motherboard in. So it has standoffs. Let me cut, because I have to change the battery. Okay, so I installed the motherboard, I screwed it in, I connected the USB inputs from here and the power button and everything. I hope I connected it okay, I really do. And now it's time to connect the power supply. So let's do that right now. So I put it in over here, as you could see. I come from this side. So I put the power supply in. Now I have to screw it up. Screw it. Let me just check something. I'm gonna reroute these cables from here. A little bit of cable management. It's not a bad thing. So let's connect this fan, which is also going to connect. Let's see where did you connect, little fella? 3-pin. Okay. Now is the time to screw in the power supply. Where were the power supply? Oh, there. Here they are. So I am going to buy another fan to put inside, because right now I'm just with one fan, so I need to install one more. Okay, power supply is in. So it's time for the bigger cables to go through. Let's go with this one first. This fit one in here. Yep, should. Okay, this one is in. Let's go with the CPU. Okay, CPU is in. Next one, we're gonna need to put in the power supply, the graphics card. Sorry. Let's open up the graphics card and see what's inside it. I'm gonna put this on the side so you can see me better. Opening up the graphics card. So these are from the case. I'm gonna put them inside here. And let's open it. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Nice packaging. Wow. And here it is. Let's see what's inside the box too. Just some papers that we're gonna take a look later. The RS Duo. Let's install it. I, I like the smell. Okay, so I figured out how to do this. So wish me luck. Okay, it's in. So let's connect the GPU. I think this one is a 2.4 pin PCIe. Yep, this should do it. So let's figure out a way where to connect it to. I think this one is ready. Just want something else to do. Okay, let's disconnect that. And I'll connect this. Okay, so this is connected. Now let's connect the hard drive. It's going to go on the other side, so you may not look at it good anymore because I'm going to turn it up. Oops, I forgot to connect these. Okay, a little bit of cable management and connecting the... Damn, this is a mess. Okay, so okay, set the cables. Where am I gonna mount this on? Let's see. What does this say about the SSD? It says that the SSD should be here. Okay, so it's done. I think it's done. All I need to do is just connect it to the electricity and connect it to a monitor and try it out. And I hope it posts. So yeah, wish me luck. I'll be right back. Let me just clear this up and put a monitor over here and try and post it. Okay, bye. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try and turn it on. I'm connecting the power supply and the monitor power outlets. This is the moment of truth. Are you ready? Is it on? No, it's not. Okay. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay. Let's see if I'm spinning. Okay. AMD Ryzen 6 core. Dual channel. Okay, let's go F1. Okay, we're in. As you can see over here, we're in the BIOS. Okay, that's so good. Let me just connect to. Okay. Let's try this USB. The USB works. Check how is this one. Great. Okay. The CPU is 2.4 gigahertz. Okay, I'll check this one out. Check what does it have, and how it is. And after that, in the next video, we will install Windows on it. So yeah, you will see how this will, how to set it up for the first time after you build a PC. And that's it. So thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and have a great day. Bye.